The year is 2005. Eric Warrenquist, animator, decides to get a job at Cactus Films. Before he goes there, he needs to make an animation video. He decides to make one more animation to hopefully impress the CEO or head of Cactus Films in Sweden. He goes there with his new pitch, with the tagline of the annoying thing, and this is how it went. It lived up to the name.
Ding 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 dum dum bum bum bam bum 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 bum.
So to get this straight, a blue thing riding around on a blue background on his invisible moped took the world by storm, and one absolute giant music company would find its way to grasp it and work with the little company Cactus Films on their biggest project yet.
Ding ding.
This song managed to beat Feel Good Inc. by Gorillaz. So before I review it, this beat Gorillaz. This beat this.
Windmill for the land, love forever hand in hand. Take it all, live on your stride. It is taking voting down.
Anyway, the song's fine for what it is, and the video, while very well animated, is just bland. It's a chase scene. It could have been put into any other animated movie. If they made this into a movie and had the song be included, would have been fine. But because it's a short 3-minute animated film, it's not too great. But Crazy Frog took the world by storm. He wasn't stopping anytime soon, and Cactus Films had other plans than making him a one-hit wonder. Popcorn, the second single released by the Crazy Frog, was released in 2005, the same year as Axel F. Eric Warrenquist had the director's role on this video again, and this one I kinda had mixed feelings on. Now, the story behind it was they had success from Axel F, especially in UK and France, and another popular song in the area was Popcorn. And he was still fairly fresh at the time, so they decided to mix it. While the video is good, the music can get fairly annoying, and the video can get kind of bland. Overall, I found that my experience with Popcorn was lesser than the Crazy Frog. This didn't get any better than Feel Good Inc. This didn't beat Feel Good Inc., which was a good thing. But in France, it was one of the most popular Crazy Frog songs. Next one.
Dunk with the champions.
We are the champions, my friend.
We Are the Champions, the third single released by the Crazy Frog in 2006 to kind of just release a song for the World Cup that was that year in, I think, I can't remember exactly. I'm too tired to look up. It'll be on the screen now. But the song itself is my favourite song by the Crazy Frog, and it's what got me into the band Queen. I kinda do enjoy the song, and the video itself is very well done. The animation is very nice, and the song isn't too repetitive with the noises. It's one of the least annoying songs that he probably released, and he's released quite a few annoying songs. Later on, at least there'll be a lot, but the video is quite aesthetically pleasing. It was a real victory, and I'm glad that they made it. is probably the one that many people will remember, as well as Axel F. Easily the best song he ever released. Now, during this time, the Frog was going through rough phases. So how's about we do a quick overview of what we got so far. Axel F got a solid 7 out of 10. It was a good video with a good track. It was a great way to start it off with the phenomenon and got 3rd out of the entire 2005 charts. This was to be followed by Popcorn, one of the weakest in my opinion, with a poor track and a poor execution of the video. And Digga Dat Don't with the Champions, which was my personal favourite and many people's personal favourite, seeing as it was the least annoying one of the tracks, with an entertaining video and quite a nice song, which would count the last song that Eric Lundquist would direct the video for. Eric stepped down as the director, and during that time Crazy Frog went through some harsh things. He got a lot of backlash and had to cut off his private parts, but before this came around, we got a Christmas video. Last Christmas, 2006. I didn't really think it was horrible. Eric didn't have that much input and he had to follow what Wolfgang had said, and it seems to be that they wanted to go for a more friendly approach for advertising and marketing. This was 2006. He was still at his prime. Well, he would be. It's Christmas and, well, people want to get the toys. So why not show the making of toys in a music video for Christmas time? Oh god, what do I have to say? This video is my least favourite out of every single one, bar one. It is my second least favourite. The history of this video, there isn't much. They just developed it to make a bit of money around the Christmas season. The animation isn't perfect this time. It seems that since they wanted to get this one out quick and they wanted to get the rest of them out quick, they kind of rushed the animation. And the music is half-assed, not amazing, could have been better. There's not much to be said on this one, other than it's better than Popcorn, but it's still my second least favourite track. And while the rating's a little bit higher, it doesn't mean to me that it's better.
Ninguna fiesta sin Crazy Frog.
2007's Crazy Frog in the House, one that many people will remember for being one of the main songs of clubs in that year. This song, I have to say, was quite entertaining, and the video was quite adventurous and quite explorative, something that they didn't do before. And it kind of reminds me of a live-action version of Axel F, where the Crazy Frog is being chased down. Many clips from this would be used in the later music video Cha Cha Slide, but we'll get to that. This is the only video to be released in 2007, and I'm glad of that because, well, it was very nicely done. But as the phenomenon was going to an end, not many people saw this, and if they did, they enjoyed it, but it was just it wasn't as a novelty anymore. There was many people who were going to be, you know, copying this later on, but it was a good video, I'll be honest. I'll give it a high score of, I don't know, a 7. Similar to Axel F.
We can dance, everybody look at your hands. we can dance, everybody's taking the chance.
To make up for 2007's lackluster year, and of course, no music video in 2008, 2009 came with 3 new music videos. The first of them being Safety Dance, released in early 2009, and it didn't do too great. While now it's got over 100 million views, I think, maybe it has 50 million, I can't remember. While now it has that, it never used to get as much recognition. It was one of the more ignored Crazy Frog videos. Even the Cactus Film website doesn't show it. This one, I have to be honest, I didn't enjoy at all. The video was a bit, like, because I watched the next video first, which used a lot of the same clips, and I found it more entertaining. The music wasn't that great, and it was really annoying at parts. And also, you know, the video just copied bits from the video that would come later that year. And you could tell it copied it from them, because it fits much better with the next video. Only a few clips were original. That clip for the keyboard, that was the only original clip. Poor show, Cactus Films. Poor show. Daddy DJ, releasing mid-2009, is the 6th single released by the Crazy Frog. Oh boy, where do I start? Well, I enjoyed the song. People give this song a lot of backlash. I enjoyed the song. Gonna be honest, it was one of my favorites. In the video for it, while using Safety Dance clips, it was obvious that this one was made before Safety Dance. That piano clip was obviously rushed out just to make it look like this one copied from that one. Daddy DJ just fits more with the entire thing. It doesn't take any clips that don't need to be there. It was a funny.
This is something new, the crazy slide for you. And this time, we're gonna get... Come on!
The last single by the Crazy Frog, Cha-Cha Slide. Of course, well, it wasn't great. It was rushed out as it was dying, trying to make a bit more money out of what they could. By this time the Vivo was up, and this would be the second video released before it got taken down by WMG and re-uploaded when it turns out this was an official debug. My thoughts are that I didn't really think it was amazing. Just putting it out there. It wasn't amazing at all. It was very rushed, very poorly made. The animation was cheap. They reused clips from Crazy Frog in the House, and it's my personal least favourite single he released. Honestly, it is no holds bar, the worst thing he had released ever.
Slide to the left, slide to the right, crisscross, crisscross. I'm out of here, y'all.
In 2012, a documentary was made and released onto the Vivo in 2017. It is actually very interesting. It tells the entire story of the phenomenon that was the Crazy Frog. It was very interesting. It tells everything you need to know, and it says it better than I ever could, telling you how many water you got, and all the struggles that people went through. This is just a shortened version of me reviewing each track and giving a quick history of all the series. Now, how's about we get on to the final thing that I didn't think any of you would expect.
How did he change their lives?
Now, what about today? In 2018, Crazy Frog passed 1 billion views on Axel F. Then, afterwards, the Crazy Frog Vivo's banner updated and so did the links. It included a brand new Facebook and a brand new Instagram. And after myself going digging, I found these are actual legit pages that exist to give news and updates to the fans. The trademark was filed for Crazy Frog in music, video games, and other forms of media. And in there, Cactus Films is listed as the owner, or the applicant. And then I had a conversation confirming from one of the workers of Voodoo Music that Crazy Frog is back. Personally, I think it's fascinating that we can forget about a character for years, and then all of a sudden, 9 years later, he can appear out of the blue. It happened with Crash, it happened with Spyro, and now it's happening with him. So be ready for the end of this year, where you're going to get a brand new Crazy Frog music video. Of course, I do like his music videos. He has something about him that just makes it really interesting to me. I won't be able to live without him, figuratively at least. So that's the end of the video. Everything's fair use, but thanks to Voodoo for all the help, and yeah, that's it.
I feel that I'm